Unmute. What am I doing? Just posting links, and I'll be starting. Sadly, I was like reaching out to people about my app. It's been tough to get people on board. Not sure why. Like, I don't know. Everyone's busy. I get it. I get it, everyone's busy. But working on my website for a few minutes. I want to wrap up some things. I'm looking into some things real quick. Add my services there, and then I'll post some stuff in the Discords. Then get to the game development late stream. See how long I can stream for. So, so I think, where are my notes? Notes. Um, so here's my website. I'm gonna publish it. Zara, welcome to chat. Yeah, things are going good. I'm hoping to stream more this week. Last week kind of got away from me. And then trying to build my website for some consulting and contracting. And I'm gonna start posting, reaching out to people to see if I can get people to start, using my services, and then building more YouTube videos. And I think I'm just gonna write a few things real quick. Analyzing. I'm gonna say also I don't know what this button does. I'm trying to think of this word. It's a project like backups. Project storage, I guess. I don't know. Let me add another group. I'm gonna say enhance. Let's say adventure. Yeah. Let me add another group. I'm gonna just add another group here. Kind of the same thing. This under general content. Same thing. Oh, this one has pictures. Oh, whatever. Next section is gonna be like development. Hey, what happened here? Hey, heck. Oh, you know what I keep doing? No, that's not it. What is going in here? Shoot, why do I have a limit? Let me see. What is it? Software and game dev HLS, I'll say. Alright. Skills with HLS. Hope people make that know what that is. Like, it's Heroes Legends Studios. So this one is. I'm gonna actually remove the images. Trash the image right now. Add images later. So I want to do that too. Layout. Let's go this one. Tint. Oh no, it doesn't. Dang it. Media. Oh, this one doesn't have media. I wonder if I can add it. Whatever. I'll mess with it next time. What's up? Oh, thanks for the follow, Aaron. It's going good. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I have not seen you around. I'm looking into. I'm just updating my website a little bit. I'm just starting it out, but I'm gonna get to some Unity stuff in a bit. How's your day? So, if you have any questions about any game dev or software development, just feel free to ask. And yeah, I appreciate the follow. Trying to build up my following here. I do have links. I need to get a link to my game. Hate that. Get that here. Follow my YouTube channel. Subscribe there if you're interested in RPG Maker development, Unity development, software development. I'm gonna be posting more videos this week. Been focused on this game, which I'll post that too. I thought I had a link for it, but oh, you know what it is? It's Steam. So that's the game I'm working on. I'm working with Blind Cat Studios on this game, and you know, you'll see it in just a bit. Arclight Legends, what's going on? Welcome from YouTube. Welcome from the YouTube side. So used to everyone from Twitch. I'm multi-streaming there. I'm gonna copy my links over there too. I don't know why my links don't show up on the YouTube side, but I'll post my links there. If you feel like subscribing. Oh, cool. You're working in RPG Maker. Nice. Um, and MV, I prefer MV and MC, but I'm gonna start making more tutorials there, and then looking into RPG Maker Unite. Uh, you'll like subscribing. Oh, cool. You're working in RPG Maker. Nice. Oops, sorry. Go there. Um, yeah. How do you like MV? Cool. What I'm gonna do is, yeah, feel free to ask any questions. If you need help with like MV, MZ, I haven't really dived into Unite yet, but I use Unity a lot now. I haven't really touched MV, MZ in a while, but to me, they're pretty easy. So I don't know JavaScript that well, but I need to learn some more. Wish it was a little more robust with animations though. Um, yeah, like there's things, plugins that help you enhance that stuff, but you know, I think that's what I like about MV or RPG Maker in general is that I do have those confined restrictions, those limitations, and you know, you all that document's ready. Like for Unity, I gotta go make all that document. It's like, hey, we're gonna make 12 frame animations, we're gonna make 30 frame animations. This is how they're gonna run. This is the size they need to be. Blah blah blah. But the RPG Maker, you don't. All that stuff's already defined. Like you set in stone. This is what things need to look like. Obviously, people jump out of that box all the time, but you know, but that's my preference. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And obviously, you've seen my YouTube channel, um, all my videos there. So feel free. I'm not sure if you're a subscriber, but please subscribe and like my videos. Plan on going to Godot? Yeah, Godot's good. I like it. It's definitely become coming up. I think it just depends on like what you want to do. There's always RPG Maker Unite, but it's got a lot of bad reviews. I haven't dived in myself, so I can't say because I think there are going to be benefits, but I think those benefits you'll also be able to get from Godot. But again, like then you have to learn GD script, and you know depends on like your coding level. Like what do you want? You know, you got to think about all those things when you're talking about like looking at a new engine. I think I'm trying to make this only 6, so I'm gonna put like Unite over here, and then over here. This stuff. I think. There. This one's gonna be. I'm working on my website. I'm just gonna finish this and publish it. But I'm starting to do consulting for game development and software development. So if you need help developing your game, feel free to email me, reach out if you're in my Discords or know me from any of the Discords I'm in RPG Maker. Reach out that way. I'll work with you on payment plans and things like that. And so we can, you know, I'll talk about performance, project management, production, and whatnot. It sounds like you're working on a team, Arclight. I'll have to check out your channel. You guys have a channel of some work? I work with Blind Cat Studios, so um, and so they have their own channel with some stuff on there. My YouTube channel doesn't have any of the like Koisugi stuff. But I'll subscribe to your channel, keep up with you. It's taking a minute. Not too much going on? Okay, no worries. I subscribe to, well, your channel at least. Okay, that's taking a while. Let that sit. But yeah, if you have any questions about like RPG Maker or just game development in general, feel free to ask. I've been developing software games for 12 years. I've been a software developer for 12 years professionally, and so kind of know a lot of stuff. And you know, I've been a project manager. Actually was just laid off work, so I'm having more time to stream. But you know, I was a project manager, tech lead at my last job, and I've been senior engineer for years, so I know what I'm doing. Been doing it for a long time. Just coming back into Unity, building this game, which we've been building for a little bit. Marketing is always important. We don't, you know, for this game, Koisugi, I should post it. I don't think I posted it. Post that in. Check out our game. Does that link work? Pause that real quick. Ooh, I hope that publishes. It's taking a while. But here's our game. That's all good. We're all broke indies. But yeah, I'm starting to do my consulting stuff. Contract. I used to do contracting too. So any support, you know, to my channel, subscribing, following my Twitch, that all helps me build this business a bit more. You know, wish listing the game. Definitely check it out. That all helps. All helps. Oh, man, I hope it saves my changes. Sorry. Alright. Let's get to this game demo. So, I was working on some architecture, and that's what I've been doing the past couple weeks. I was hoping to be done with it last week, but it is what it is. I've got like 30 minutes. I'm going to take a break. How much are your consulting rates? They're going to change. They're going to be based on like what, if it's RPG Maker, if it's Unite, if it's Unity, if it's application development, software. Um, and I'm going to be willing to work with people depending on their experience level. You know, if you're a small indie, if you're a big company, my contracting rates are like 120 an hour. So my consulting rates, I'm not sure yet. I haven't really come up with a number. Oop, I fix that. Or like $100 most likely. So hard to see why he's bouncing off. This is our little boss right now. I need to make a list of things I gotta do. Oh crap! Not paying attention. Oops. But by all means, like, we can work on something. Like, feel free to email me. You can email me at Heroes Legends studio@gmail.com. I'll put that in the chat too. Let me get that back. Hoping this actually works. I'm not sure if it's attached to in my description. Maybe I had that. But we can always work out something, you know. I'm willing to work with like indie devs about, hey, like, you know, it's like giving like a free consultation basically. So I can give you like that, just like many others do, free consultations. Help with it. You know, if you're interested about like game performance, improving your production, like, yay, like, you know, I think when I joined this team, it was like something I noticed like right away that our production was very slow. It was lacked a lot of like direction, and I think I helped out with a lot of that. Oh no, getting some lag here. So, let me fix a couple things here. But I'm just starting out and hoping to turn this into like a big business. But I think I'm always gonna look out for like the little guy. Because if I don't have like money coming in from the consulting business, like if you want me like full-time contracting with you to help out the game, I'll be charging like full-time rates. And we could talk about like specific things too, like, oh, you know what, like I just need, can I get like 4 hours of work, 5 hours of work, 8 hours of work, and I'll dedicate to it. Like if you need 8 hours of work and say, hey, I need so and so done, I'm like, oh, you know what, that's gonna take like 12 hours, it's gonna take 6 hours, whatever. We can work on that stuff. Like I've done contracting, consulting's a little bit new, but I think you know, I've always, you know, I've been tech lead, I work with all kinds of people. So consulting's just like a new thing. new business thing I'm doing. I mean, I was just talking to somebody today about, you know, basically consulting them about like how, you know, what should they do about their website, how should they do it, what should they do. Talking about uh, benefits about like how do I save money, like what are the best approaches, what software should I use, things like that. There's a lot of free stuff, there's a lot of paid stuff out there, and by all means, like coming on to Twitch or YouTube when I'm streaming, like that's free consultation. Like feel free to ask questions. And you know, maybe if the stream turns into something bigger, you know, I have like Q&As and basically like or maybe like turn it to subscribers only, who knows, right? But I'm like small. I just want people coming in, chatting. My YouTube's bigger, you know. Where is my... Oh, I'm looking at the... Here's my collider. I think we're a little bit worried that this is going to... It keeps hitting the edges. And then the stun state. I'm gonna go over some of this stuff here. That's one. So when I get stun, that's not what I want. Yes, it is. No, it's the charge state. I want to be able, when I go to the charge state, my state controller should pause. I should stop it and then I continue. And this is what I was trying to go over last time. How do I know when to continue and when to stop? Or when to like start, like restart something? Because all I do here is I go on start and that resets it. I think for like small indies too, if you're still here, payment plans is always like an option. I think me starting out with the consulting stuff, I'm open. Like I not even like looking for a job right now because I'm not too worried about money. Well, I mean, I'll start looking soon, but gotta update my resume and stuff. But want to like focus on this game and then, you know, this consulting business and my YouTube. I mean, if I get enough contracts or consults in, like, I'll keep going. So I think I need to go to my state. I need to have some kind of handler here about like some should continue. I should architect this game. So I've been doing that for a few months now. And I'm about done. I mean, there's gonna more stuff gonna come up, but the state controller is one of the last things, and it's one of the bigger ones too. Let's see. I mean, I forgot to do. Yeah, should continue, and then so my waypoint I call stop. So there's gonna be certain behaviors. I'm not gonna really go into this, but when my state controller calls stop, it's gonna say, hey, you're in your patrol state. We're gonna stop that. We're gonna go to the charge state, and because of that, call on stop. So my waypoint movement on stop. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. It'll just disable the behavior, right? But what we want to do next is, but when it restarts it, like say the charge or the attack state's done, it's going to come back and say, hey, well, you're supposed to go back to the patrol state. It will just reset it, but I don't want that to happen. So when on start or on stop here, so I need to override this. And then we say, oh, but this is the behavior. Oops, that's not, I don't want the behavior to do this. I want the state to do this. So here, we just call the stop, and so the state will handle this. We say should continue equals true. Oh, this should be public, actually. Actually, it's just gonna be public. So that's gonna be part of the state, and then so I'll explain this too. So when we go to the patrol, it should pop up here. Maybe, did I save? State, oh, here it is. So should continue. So I need to mark that as true. And now, oh, and then I need to update the state controller. So if that's marked as true, so the state will hit on continue in the behavior, and then the behavior actually has to handle the on continue. And so on start here resets it to 0, but by default that should be 0. So. Oh, shoot. I don't think this is gonna work. It sucks. I better have saved it at least. GoDaddy has been having issues. Refresh it. It should save it, but I just guess it's not going to publish my website. GoDaddy's been having issues. I'll publish it later. At least it's saved. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Hopefully it's a little better now. It's because I'm multi-streaming and streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I don't even want to try to stream. I was gonna stream to TikTok too. Hopefully that's a little better. Try to close some stuff. No. Yeah, my frames are dropping really bad. I think I have to start. I have to like start resetting my before I stream. Yeah, it's like really bad. I don't want to stop streaming though. So on continue goals update direction. So they'll just resume it. Yeah, like my ping is like really bad. I'm hoping it comes back up. I think that GoDaddy messed it up. Hopefully it starts improving. Okay, oh shoot, I forgot. Go into the state controller. So the state controller. Yeah, yeah. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I don't have ads on YouTube. I don't know how that works once I do get monetized because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. So, uh, should continue. Yeah, and then I run like 3 minute ads every hour on YouTube on Twitch. So that's okay. I gotta fix that too. Oh no, what happened? Oh, here's what I thought I disabled the fish attack on the boss. Yeah, it's disabled. Is it getting enabled? Oh shoot, that explains it. That explains it. Yeah, shoot. I see, I see. Yeah, so I like push this and he hit me. I gotta fix him because he shouldn't be moving. Um, but yeah, I think my other script is enabling the fish attack. Let me see. No, it's not. Okay, and it's like looks like it's resuming now. So I'm gonna go in here. He's gonna go to 2. Oh, gotcha. Dang. Yeah, and he's gonna go 3 and then go bash. So that's working as intended. The idea here is do you use any interesting productivity applications? Like absurd of Obsidian. Um yeah, I mean, I use a ton of apps. I'm like never at my computer anymore. So I've got kids. So I use a lot of mobile applications. So I use Jira for production, project management. Um, we use Plastic or Unity version control for this Unity game. Uh, we used Milanote for designs. Um, I use like Whiteboard for my architecture stuff. And but we use Jira. But I haven't heard of Obsidian. Obsidian. What's this? Sharpen your thinking. Is this the one you're talking about? I mean, there's so many tools out there now. So many different apps. Okay. Canvas. Yeah, this is like Milanote. Um, and the you got like documentation here too, which is just like Confluence for Jira. Jira is a like you know professional industry standard of like project management, and it's got documentation and everything like that too. Um, boss. But that one was cool. Looks like, oh yeah, obsidian.md. So it's a markdown kind of application. Um, yeah, Jira Confluence offers markdown support, and it's all free. You can get like the paid version too. Not sure if this one's free. Oh, looks like you pay for it. I wouldn't like anything that's paid for something like this. I wouldn't use it. Is my opinion. There's a lot of free stuff out there. We use Jira. Um, this is free, and you get a lot of project management if you've used Monday, if you've used Trello, all that stuff. This is a professional business one that it's used in the industry, right? I've been doing software professionally, and for this game development, and it's free. There are paid features, but you never have to do it. Like you can plan things. Um, and now it looks like they've got Canva, right? Um, Canva is a design tool. Oh, you used to use SharePoint? Okay. Um, yeah, SharePoint. I mean, you can use SharePoint in. I mean, a lot of places use both. SharePoint's for like documentation, sharing, and whatnot. Yeah. They've got Slack. I think we're going to be using Jira. There's a Discord plugin that will do like bug reporting, but that one's paid. It's a paid plugin. So when the game actually goes live, we'll do like bug reporting there. So you can join our Discord and report bugs, and they'll be populated into our Jira project. So that's like another thing to using all these tools, like, and that's exactly what I'll be talking about during like any consultation stuff. By all means, like people who watch my YouTube or Twitch will definitely get some free advice. Um, but yeah, this is what we use. The Markdown's nice, but Confluence does that too. Oh, my internet's sucking right now. Let me see. Type. So this one for some reason is happening. Force multiplier. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't be on, but it seems like it is. Let me like reduce this force multiplier, see if that still happens. Also I need to see. I think this guy just needs to be disabled in general. It's for syncing, paid feature for Obsidian. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's no free tier. I didn't see a free tier. But it depends on like what you use, because a lot of people, they have different needs for their projects. Um, a lot of people for Unity use like GitHub, and we use Unity version control, which I recommend. And again, you go into like, well, GitHub's free. You can have like more people collaborate. It still has the large file system support, such as like Photoshop files. But then, and then Unity version control has a free tier, but it's only for 3 seats. So if your team's larger than 3 people and everyone's working in the project, then you have to start paying. So I think that works. What else am I doing? I need to get the attack working on these guys. Let me finish the boss. So the boss is moving. So I don't want the boss to move until... don't want it to be enabled until it is triggered. So I think my entry here should trigger it. I'm going to step away for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, using Git. Okay, cool. Yeah, Git's good. For RPG Maker, I was gonna make a video on it too. Um, I know a lot of people use like Google Drive, OneDrive, whatever, to like copy and paste. Um, it's really hard um, because RPG Maker is, there's like you can't really code compare because it uses um, a lot of their database files are all written in JSON, right? And it should be easy to do that stuff. And I actually was working on one project where we did pre-commits, pre-hooks, and to modify the JSON data, and that helped with code reviews. It was like a community plugin. It's like I think it was called like Community Lighting, and that was um, that was like all right. You know, I think that helped with code reviews. But it's stuff like if you're working with a team and RPG Maker, Git helps with that, at least with code reviews. But it's like just a way to store things and being careful with like collaboration. You have to like be really specific about like how you work. Because for game development, there's really not too many things. Everyone uses Git. Unity has their now Unity version control. Yeah, here's the efficient tab. So I'm gonna remove that. That's for the boss. That makes sense why he's hitting me. And it should freeze. I'm not sure why he moved. Could just be the movement function. Um, but I might just instead of might just booze boss to active as false. But feel free to send me an email. I'm gonna jump off and try to reset my internet, and then I gotta watch my kids for a little bit. Um, that's we gotta go pick up oldest from school right now, so I'll be back in like an hour. But yeah, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out when I stream, and yeah, feel free to hang out, ask me questions, and if you want to email me about some of the consulting stuff, my website, um, I'll send you my website too. It's still under construction, so it's really not much there, but I do talk about like what services I offer. So, let's see. Cool, cool. And then I'll check out your game too. And if you have a Steam link, feel free to post it. Or if itch.io, if it's on itch.io. This is like a boss arena, so I'm trying to re-architect everything in the game, but slowly. A lot of the legacy code, and I've learned some new things about these Unity events and Unity Actions. So I want to actually improve a lot of these hooks into the game and make it easier for the game designer and make more reusable code. Because Unity events are all new to me. So what this will do now is it's going to disable the boss. And I'm going to go ahead and delete this. I don't need this script no more. Just need a fish behavior. Let's go ahead and play it, make sure this works. And I'm going to jump on, let's just see what works, doesn't work. And there's already an issue. Boss is missing. Why do you lie to me? Let's see. I think it's part of the HUD. This is boss arena trigger. Oh, boss arena trigger. What's that? Boss arena trigger. What do you mean? What's there? What? New boss. If it's not null, set to case. Yes. Read that again. Boss arena trigger start. Yes. Alright, something is up. I didn't log the warning, it just fails here. I mean, is my boss disabled? That's our game Steam link. Oh, I don't see the link. Wonder if YouTube blocked it. I'm not used to streaming on YouTube. And YouTube's weird. I haven't really streamed on YouTube, so I don't know if how to fix that. But you can email me it. I'll check it out, or if it's on your channel. Okay. But I'm gonna jump off. I'll catch you later. Appreciate you hanging out and subscribing. Thanks for the interest in you know, consulting and contracting stuff. I'm sure we'll be able to work something out if you're interested. So we'll catch you later. Oh, yo, what's going on? Sorry, I was about to jump off. What's that? That's an Axe Cam. Feel free to follow Axe Cam and I'll catch you next time. Sorry for jumping in like last second. I gotta head out, but I'll be back streaming in like an hour or so. So follow and you'll be able to catch me later.